What is up? I don't know if I'm live. I'm testing this out. Checking the see if it works. Health bad error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain. As such, viewers will experience buffering. And I don't have no uh, hidden on the screen, showing on preview. Guys, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So, it's working. Oh, it is working. I'm getting a message showing it's not working, and I don't have a way. I'm trying to figure out how to see. Oh, well, obviously I can see the see the comments there. It's working. So do I have good audio, or is there a lot of background noise? I don't know itself. Screen's got a black box in it. Let's see. Let me see if I can take it off. Hold on here. Hidden. Is it hidden now? Is it still showing a black box on it? Apparently, I'm learning how to use this through Streamlabs. Apparently, has that still got a black box in it? Can you let me know that? And also, does the audio sound like it's got a lot of background noise, or is it coming through clear like on my headset? That would be good to know. You know what I can do? I'm going to sit this here just a second and use another phone, which I can get into. Let's see. YouTube. It's gone now. Yeah, I was asking about the audio. I'll get there and check it out in just a second. Red monkey trucking. Red monkey trucking. Okay. Red monkey's in the house. What I'm trying to figure out is the house. Yeah, I got good. What I'm trying to figure out is house. I got good. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I had good audio, guys. Now I wonder if I can go. Well, bam. What's up, Slipknot? What's going on? How you doing, people? I'm sorry, I got a big old dip in right now. Trying to cut back on the cigarette. Yeah, I had that echo for a second because I was checking out my the audio on it, so I played it on the other phone here. But I can get rid of that. Man, there's a very little very little latency in between how long it's taken to show the video. So, what's going on, people? Man, yes, Slipknot. Man, this whole stuff with Larry June and everything, like, just, you know, I saw a video by Billy Raines, and I have to get a shout out to Billy Raines. He's gave me some shares and stuff, you know, and I watched this video, and about this whole thing. I think, about it going too far and everything. And it obviously did when somebody's losing their freaking job over YouTube stuff. I mean, I understand. I told Larry several times, put your seatbelt on. Don't be doing live streams while you're rolling down the road or recording videos while you're rolling down the road and looking at the camera and looking at comments and things like that. It's just going to, oh, she's sleeping back there, by the way. You asking where's mama at? Sleeping. I'm getting loaded with some Clorox bleach and right outside of Kansas City, Kansas. So I'm on the other side. But, yeah, I felt bad for Larry. Like, I mean, I don't think he should have lost his job. But, when it's gone as far as people affecting your marriage and things like that, it's just, in my opinion, it's just way too much, And that's my opinion. I mean, opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one, and some are definitely shittier than others. So I just don't agree with somebody losing their job, if, or having family issues like that. It could have been handled a lot differently. So, but, oh, man. So, the fishing trucker has asked me to make some music for him. And I am in the process of finding a good recording program that I can use what I have right now. So I can give him a nice little jingle. So what I'm thinking, no, not fishing trucker, Michael, the fishing trucker, you didn't ask me that, but Michael, the semi-truck driver, has asked me to make music for him, and I'm going to do that. Oh, by the way, CDL, 18-wheeler, big rig trucking, trucker's life, CDL life, hashtag RVT is a liar. So that's all I'm going to cover that today. This live stream is not going to be that long, or it might go long. Who knows? I only got one person in here. If maybe somebody could share it out that had, the community tab, which, that would be awesome. But, so, anyway, yeah. The thing with Larry, he just got out of hand real quick. And I feel bad for him, man. I do. Even though, yeah, I appreciate that, man. And even though that he talked to he trolled a lot of people, whatever, I don't feel like it. He deserved all that crap. I don't. I don't at all. And I have nothing against. First of all, let me make it clear: I don't take sides, and I'm not going to take sides. I will, if I feel something's wrong or somebody's just acting ignorant about something, I will speak up. But I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm not going to take your side. I believe as a trucking community and YouTube truckers, we all need to take sides. We all need to be on each other's team out here because, this YouTube trucking thing can be super beneficial for everybody that's a trucker because of the information that can be shared out here that can help better your career. It can help you become a better driver. It can help you be a safer driver, So I believe that we all need to stand up and take sides with one another and ignore the trolls, I guess. There's always going to be trolls. It's YouTube. It's just, You know, a troll is going to be a troll, and you can laugh about it and laugh it off until it starts getting family stuff. And like, Mr. William Worthington, man, the way you went about talking about some, and I've seen the video. I seen it when you first did it. Talking about somebody's kids like that, and first of all, I don't like to use the R word as it is. It's just degrading. Even if it's just a joke, I feel it's still degrading. It's to me similar to using the N word. It's just not cool. You don't need to do it. But William Worthington, when he talked about Bubba Nesbitt's kids like that, nah, Bubba has every right to shut him down and smack him upside his head, to be honest. You don't talk about somebody's kids, and the thing is, I can't confirm this information, but Bubba said that one of his kids is, has is special needs. And then if William Worthington is sitting there talking shit about somebody like that, and it happens to be the case with, that's just too far, man. Too much. Too crazy. So, yeah. Michael, the semi truck driver, asked me to do some music for him, and I'm in the process of trying to get that together. I got everything I need here with me. I got my guitar now. There you go. Right, developmentally challenged. Yes, and it doesn't matter like what you call it. The point is that William Worthington is an idiot, as it is. He's not a trucker. He sits and bullshits with truckers and gets drunk and shows his ass every time he gets drunk. I've seen him not drunk, and he's not that bad of a person. But when he gets drunk, he's just not a good person. He talks crap. He doesn't think before he says stuff. He took it too far, and Larry got involved with that. Right on the spectrum. Yeah, a lot of us could be put on the spectrum, but no, I understand. Now back to what I was talking about the music. I've been tasked to do about a minute long song with some, just music, doing an intro into an outro maybe, but we'll see how it turns out. If it turns out good and everything, maybe that I can, get it out there a little bit. Maybe I help out some YouTubers with some intros and some music and stuff like that. I figured that it's going to be kind of hard to do that. Maybe not. I already have 2 people. Matter of fact, Trucking Review Channel he told me that he would not care. He would like to use some of my music for his, maybe in one of his videos, but Michael, the semi-truck driver, has asked me to actually create a intro for him, so, I can, get paid for my services on that, which would be really cool. Yeah, exactly, like you're exactly right about that. I'm not going to. I just wanted to I haven't been on or said anything about it, and I don't want to. Like I said before in a previous video, that I feel bad that I Dad. BD, what's up, buddy? What's up, Mr. BD Smith? BD Smith's in the house, everybody. If you haven't seen his YouTube, go check out his YouTube. Go subscribe to his channel and go hit that like button on his videos. He's he makes some good. He's really good at editing when he actually does it. He's actually helped me out quite a bit, giving me information, he helped me get my YouTube going to begin with. So I have to give a shout out to Mr. BD Smith. No, I'm giving you a shout out, man. You've helped me, and I'm giving you a shout out. You've helped me out. And oh, by the way, Mr. B.D. Smith, I'm doing this from my phone. I didn't know about Streamlabs. So, I'm building my subscriber base. I enjoy it. I enjoy doing this YouTube thing. How many of y'all see me break my hammer? Yeah, that's why I named that video, use the proper tools, because that hammer wasn't the proper tool and I completely broke it in half. And what's weird, that little hammer I had happened to be hollow inside. You think I thought it was solid, but no, it's hollow. That's why it broke so easy. Well, I appreciate that, fishing trucker. I do. And I try, that's part of the reason, like, I made the video about I don't want to be involved in the drama no more. And I just wanted to clear that up, that how I felt about the whole issue with all that. I just think it's, oh, and thanks, Little Dog, for sharing this video out. I highly appreciate it. It helps me get out there a little bit. He uses his subscriber base to help push this video out, and I appreciate that. But yeah, that's mainly the reason. I made that video talking about I just didn't want to be involved with it no more. I do feel bad for Larry. I feel bad for everybody that's involved in it. Like I said, I'm not biased. I'm not taking sides. I'm not going to say, oh, I'm on your side, I'm on this side. I'm just trying to be a YouTube No. Well, I'm going to thank you anyway, buddy. I appreciate it. I just felt that, I want to make good content. I put a lot of effort into learning how to edit videos, and I haven't done an edited video, as far as using my computer and really doing some shots. My GoPro happens to be in Chattanooga right now. When I met up with my buddy Greg that was in the last live feed I did, he brought me a Yeti mic. And we had run to Best Buy. I was trying to find a cord for my GoPro, and I left it in his truck or his vehicle, his personal vehicle. But he ended up having to mail it, and it should be at my mother's house. So whenever I roll through Chattanooga, I'm going to pick it up. But I'm in the process of hopefully soon getting a Canon. Can't remember the actual model number of that, but it's going to run me a pretty penny. But it's 24.1 megapixel. It'll do, I think let's see, 15 to 35 millimeter lens, maybe higher than that. It comes with a couple of lenses, but I'm getting in. One thing I want to get into is shooting or doing good shots, like as far as taking good photos too, because I have this ability, I see oh, that's going to be a great shot. I just, especially everyone, you see a nice sunset, you're like, oh, that's beautiful. I see a lot of stuff like that, especially with weather and a lot of scenery and stuff out west. It's beautiful. One time I went through Utah, which if I'm not mistaken, I think, if I'm not mistaken, what millimeter? I'm not sure. I think it's 75. If I'm not mistaken, I have to look that up, and I can't. Hold on, I'll tell you for sure right now. Let me see. Who sent that to me? You have to give me a second, guys. Canon is great. I'm a Sony guy, though. Yeah, that Sony, that new mirrorless they just came out with is expensive. That's like I could go buy a decent car for the amount of. How you doing, Spectre? Yo, Spectre, what's up, Mr. Jerry Cantrell Sign Guitar? How you doing? Yeah, Canon is a good camera. That's somebody suggested that to me. As far as actually, it was the Not So Crafty Trucker, which is I think his name. I think it's the Crafty Trucker. Bad with names. If I'm not mistaken, it's Jason? No. I know his wife's name is Stephanie. I can't remember. I'm gonna get this all wrong. Anyway, he sent me a message on Instagram because I asked him some questions about because they make excellent videos and great smooth slow mo with high speed frame rate and all that. And I met them in Ontario a couple months back, and they were just super cool people. Uh, and they're out there do their expediting, but their videos are just really good editing, and I've I guess that kind of gave me some more inspiration, and I asked him some questions about, what would be a good computer, I already had a computer in mind, but I asked him, hey, is this going to work good, and the answer was yes, because it's an MSI gaming computer, it's top of the line, it will handle just about everything. And I asked him, as far as cameras goes, it's something that's more of a good camera, but more low end on the price. I'm trying to save money, and he sent me a message, and it's a Canon 630. I forgot. I honestly forgot, but it runs about $700 for the whole package. It's a camera. You got a couple lenses, you got a case, and all kinds of. You got a stand. You got extra batteries. You got all kinds of stuff. So, it seems like a good deal. When I can have saved up a little bit, I'm gonna probably get that camera. As far as pictures go, I was suggested, to maybe start a website, with my photos, because the photos I can take so far are decent. What I got to work with, and I'm learning how to edit them better to get the right kind of color I'm looking for. Bring out saturation and color, sharpen it a little bit, structure, things like that. Uh, GoPro's 1080p or 4K. Well, I'm not sure about the other ones, but I have the GoPro Hero 7 Black, and it does shoot in 4K at I think you can shoot 4K up to 240 FPS, which you can get a really good playback if you want to do slow motion. It's really smooth. The GoPros. How you doing, Josh? How you doing, Horsefly? Uh, I did say hi to Spectre. The GoPro is a really good camera. You can change your you can change it from a wide angle, super wide, to wide down to linear. And linear is more just you don't have that fisheye effect going on. Um, how's the shoulder? How's the shoulder in Rockies losing reception? Oh yeah, the shoulder's fine, BD Smith. Um, it's better than it was before I went in there, so obviously it's successful. Uh, uh, how you doing, Warwick Jones? Good day to you. Oh, well, if I gave you a wrench, you're going to be good. I'm not sure. Um, what I'm streaming with Streamlabs, I am not exactly sure how to add you in a wrench, but I can go back and I can do that. The next time I stream in a normal way, like I'm not sure. Let me check something out real quick. Give me just a second, guys. And see if I can do this, huh? I might be able to. It is possible. I'm not sure. What's up, Billy Rains? How you doing, buddy? Enjoyed the conversation of the night over there on Big Trucker Bees. It's good stuff. Let me see if I can do that from here. Let's see. There you go. Billy Rains, I'm going to give you a wrench, too. Let's see. Little Dog, obviously, I'm going to add you. A fishing trucker. Do you want a wrench, fishing trucker? I'll give you a wrench. How do you feel about that? You think you can handle it? I don't look, Smoky Productions, I don't know you. I haven't seen you before. That's the first time I've seen you. Gearhead, what's up? How you doing? Let's see if I can scroll back through here. Did I missed any? Must be hard at it. No time for a haircut. Man, actually, I'm letting my hair grow out again. I used to have my hair down to like here. Yeah, I trimmed my beard up a little bit, as you can see. What's funny, next month I'll be trucking 2 years, That's why you don't hear me telling everybody about how to do trucking and stuff, because I feel like I got a lot to learn. But as far as the beard, it was getting the side bush going on, so I trimmed it up a little bit. But funny thing is, before I started trucking, I didn't have any gray. Good to go, guys. Shit. All right, we're gonna live stream this shit. We're going inside. Anyway, I didn't have any gray before I started. They want me to come inside and sign the bills, so that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to take you guys with me. Maybe I can, let's see what we can do here. Will it flip? No, it won't flip. It has to be sideways. Woohoo! Camera like this, and